Back to the classroom today. Good morning.
Good morning to the both of you. Well, the Kent County Health Department partnered with Kent ISD and local school districts to make these pop-up testing sites possible as spring breakers and their families come back from spring break vacation. Now, it's estimated that thousands of people were tested at these pop-up testing sites. However, those numbers are still being counted this morning. Now, the testing pop-ups were held in Kentwood, Granville, Northeast Grand Rapids, and Sparta. Tests include both rapid and PCR options for people to get the results quickly and accurately, as well as completely free. Now, this as numbers soar in the state, leading some schools to go virtual and temporarily cancel sports practices for the next 2 weeks, and other schools continue in-person learning.
They all play soccer, so we've got to get tested for the state mandate.
It's just a proactive approach. It's a way for families to be sure, a way for students to be sure.
Well, more people get tested, more will know their results, and that way they can be safe and their family will be safe.
The CDC has some guidelines for those who have traveled. Quarantine 7 days and get tested 3 to 5 days following travel. Second, if you do not get tested, plan to quarantine for 10 days post-travel. And third, continue to mask and avoid large indoor gatherings. And finally, if you are fully vaccinated and you need not to isolate unless you have any symptoms. Now, it's been a mixed response from several school districts. Some are returning back to the classroom this morning for in-person learning, and others are taking that recommended pause for the next 2 weeks, including sports practices. So if you'd like to see more decisions that were made, we have a full list at fox17online.com. But for now, live in Grand Rapids for Fox 17 News, I'm Savannah Fish.